my colleagues, some of the health professionals, and certainly to the legal counsel that we have available to us on the state level and to other states about how we can do random checks of law enforcement officers to determine whether they have mental and psychological issues going on in their lives where they may need to take a break, do something behind the desk, get some counseling so that they can be better at their job and the community can be safer.
You mentioned a jury in Hamilton County may not have represented a jury of their peers. When you get to Nashville, you're going to be hearing a lot of different voices as well. What makes you think that the people in Nashville and a supermajority there will be receptive to some of the changes you're suggesting?
Well, I've had conversations with some of my colleagues from these areas already. This isn't about whether it's going to favor one part of the state or the other. It's not about whether it's going to be better for Republicans or Democrats. This is about whether it's going to benefit the citizens of Tennessee. Everyone wants a justice system that works for all of us, that delivers justice in a fair and impartial manner. I think that's a message that I take when I'm trying to pass legislation through the Judiciary Committee, criminal legislation in particular. And up to now, and I expect it to be the same going forward, I have colleagues who share that vision on both sides of the aisle, that it's about justice for all.
Justice for all. We'll end with that note. Representative G.A. Hardaway, thank you so much for joining us and giving your perspective and your analysis on this verdict. Thank you very much.